Hello everyone, my name is Pythagore and I have been busy, very busy. Welcome back on Scarworld, and now that I'm done flexing with my beacons and my huge pile of iron, time to clean up my mess. So while I'm doing this, let me fill you in. Once upon a time, there was a Scarian named Pythagore. Pythagore? Hey, Pythagore. Yes, it is I, Pythagore. Pythagore had built an iron farm for all of his beacons, a farm which turned into a glowing squid farm. And then he built a turtle farm to sell all of those potions of Turtle Master. Farm which turned into a glowing squid farm too. He had also built a spider farm because, oh boy, did he need a lot of spider eyes for his shop. A farm which also turned into a glowing squid farm. And of course, he built a bee farm to provide the server with anti-venom honey bottles. And no glowing squids here. One day, as he was finishing to stock his shop, he had the visit of Miss Unikitty as his first customer ever. What a pleasant surprise it was when, a few days later, he discovered that she had left a review and had gifted the shop with a magnificent map art. Pythagore was overjoyed by that generosity and those gems. Oh, this Miss Unikitty is so generous, and look at all of those diamonds, yummy! Bolstered by this great success, he decided to give random Scarian free vouchers for his shop. He seized every opportunity, visiting Scarians left and right, and spreading them during St. Patrick's parties like nobody's business. Free drinks for everyone at the Lick of Face! Yeah! Cheers the crowd. And after a day well spent hard at work, he sat on his bench, watching the sun set on the server, before going to bed, the head full of the marvelous builds that he would build on the next day. And how convenient for us that day is today! And now that I am done cleaning, it's time to cover our base with big beacons. Oh yes! How glorious, how grand! Speed everywhere! You know, this is one of those tasks that I keep delaying, but once it is done, I'm like, how did I even manage to live without it? I can now cruise my plane at top speed, and boy does it feel slow without it now. Okay, so with this finally out of the way, it is time to work on today's build. So, onto the build. This is the entrance of my spider farm, which inspired me to build a spider den. The entrance of the farm will be hidden in a dead tree stump, and the entire area will look like a mini swamp. Now, the story is that this spider den is operated by a family of weavers and couturiers who care for the spiders and collect their silk from their webs and cocoons to make clothes which are sold into their shop. So this build should have two main areas: the swamp, the den behind, and the shop in the front. And I will tie them together with some landscaping and detailing. Okay, let's get this done. And 1 and 2 and 3, and voila! Welcome to Parker and Parker Thread of Life. Oh, what a beauty! Okay, so we have the staircase to the second floor and this entrance with a small pattern looking very nice. I really like the geometry and the depth of the walls. I think I nailed it, that's really what I wanted to get. So here behind is the spider den with spider eggs and this tree broken down, and that's the stump from where we can access the spider farm. which is at the heart of the operation here. Of course, there is one chest and you are going for it. Oh, hello, spider! All of our silk is farmed ethically, and here we meet the first of the Parker brothers, handling both of wools and silks and loading them into this cart to take them away to the market. And of course, it's going to be pulled by llamas. Now for the basement, nothing much to see yet. I want it to be functional, so I want to rig it to some redstone underground, all the way to the future wool farm I want to create. And on the second floor, we have the shop and this banner style doorway. It's really growing on me. This style for 3 wide block doors. And then inside you have barrels to sell the wool we are going to produce. This nice ceiling, and I really like the floor design. Actually, I was just testing different texture. Here we have the second Parker brother trying to sell us some wool and a wall of bolt of fabric hanging, adding a nice touch of color to the interior. And here we have a small stage where you can come and try your new tuxedo, your new gown for the prom. Who's the prettier? Who's the cutest? Do I have to do a duck face on my Instagrammable? And we have this little space with a nice sofa and cushions where your friend can come with you and be like, yeah, you're the prettier Pythagore. I love you more than BTS. You're going to be the king and the queen of the prom all together. Yay! You know, kind of random stuff. Oh, I'm losing my marbles here. And we have, of course, some banners and this cool armor stand, and all the leather and the dye were actually gifted to us by Miss Kitty. Very, very nice of her to help us with this build. And yes, and that's it for the shop part. I really like the interior design. For the roof, I just used a bit of, actually a lot of dark prismarine and a bit of rockwood. And what else? Oh yeah, the border. So the thing is, I want to tie all of those buildings together at some point. So I didn't want something too straight line, which would divide the land too cleanly. So I went with this breaking barriers full of banners and lamps and stuff hanging. And now for the den, so we have this stump with the tree broken and lying on the floor, and those sacks of giant spider eggs hanging from those dead trees. Yeah, trying to replicate the broken and torn down wood with strip wood and some fences. That part was really hard. I had to do it like 4 to 5 times to get something somewhat convincing or that I would be satisfied. I'm not entirely pleased with it, but yeah, organic trees and dead trees are surprisingly very hard to do, at least to me. And a bit of water and some small ponds to give this swamp vibe I wanted to create. I had one spider. You see the fences? Actually, it's preventing her to climb over the top block because she gets stuck under it. Unfortunately, I was building at night and she aggroed me and she jumped over the fence and died from my sword enchants. Sad. But yeah, that's it for the den. What else? Oh, okay, so I ended up with this space. I had no plan for the ceiling, and once I was done decorating the facade, I had then this nice area suddenly opened, and I have really no idea what to do with this, but it's such a nice place. I don't want to leave it unused, but you know what? If you have any ideas of what I could build in the ceiling, So yeah, leave me a comment and tell me what you think we should build on the last floor of this magnificent, superb shop house indeed. Lovely, very lovely. I love it. Okay, and now there is a place I want to show you guys. We are having a little competition, the theme being springtime in Shire. You know, because Scar on the hermitcraft server for the season 9 is rocking elven skin with his nice little ears, actually long ears. So welcome to the springtime in Shire build competition area. So we have until the 23rd of April to complete this build. Blah blah blah. So pick a plot, leave a sign, do not start two builds at the same time, complete your first one if you want to start the second one, blah blah blah, and it's all friendly and good sport. Okay, nice. And that's exactly what I want to do for today. I want just to pick my plot and I want to check the place and get ready for this. But, oh, do you think anyone will notice a few? Oh, cookie! Yes, thank you. Yum, 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 yum. Whoa, okay, apparently some people already took advantage of the situation. I didn't know we could set up shops here. That's so nice. I mean, when you say bidding, oh wow, it's already selling. I think like potion, you know, slow falling, or if you... Wait. 1 diamond for mattress? This is stealing! 1 diamond? No way! Ooh, diamonds, come here! Oh, yes, my little diamond. Oh, thank you. Too bad I don't have a name tag. I should rename you later when I get one. Wow, 1 diamond for 3 woods. Man, this is crazy. But yes, the competition already started. I don't want to show too much. I will probably do a special for this one, but we can see chest monster already popping around and people getting busy. So yeah, better get started myself. So I think I'm going to pick that one because it's one of the first plots you see when you exit the portal, and it gives us the opportunity to make the first impression. I'm going to stick to a small plot because we only have 20 days and I know I won't have the time to take on a bigger project for this competition. But that's a story for another episode. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't hesitate to share it with your friends. I will see you with the next one. Until then, stay safe, Pythagore out. And hey, diamonds! Yes, thank you. Farming diamond has never been so easy.